Alright, what's going on, y'all? So y'all have to watch and listen to this because this is absolutely outrageous. So for those of you who don't know, swatting is basically a prank in which somebody calls the SWAT team or the police station and reports something serious like a bomb threat or any other serious matter that would warrant them to request the SWAT team to respond to this situation more than, just a few cops or something. The goal is to really get the SWAT team to barge into this person's place of living and basically get them arrested or detained for the moment. And it's become a prank that's becoming kind of common in gaming. They pull this prank on people that are like live streamers or just play games online a lot, and it's just crazy and it's getting out of hand. So in the video, in the description, Jordan Kutra, I believe that's his gamer tag, Jordan Kutra Matthewson, is a popular Counter-Strike player, and he's part of a larger group of live streamers called the Creatures. And he got swatted while live streaming with his webcam on, and the video's in the description, like I said, so you can actually see the police pretty much bang down his door. He can hear them in the hallway, clearing rooms. They, knock down his door pretty much. They get into the room and arrest him. And this is not something that's funny. Like, I don't know how people could pull this prank. You have to be the biggest little punk. You have to be a punk to think this is a joke, because they came in that room with guns drawn, like assault rifles drawn, like ready. Like, that's not funny. And I believe they reported this was at his college dorm room. So someone sent out this threat, this serious, issue. Police responded, and they even put the whole school on lockdown. There was news coverage and everything. There was a full news vans and SWAT trucks outside. They even put all the surrounding schools on lockdown. This was a serious matter, right? And I was just talking to the gamer 2323 Jeremy on Twitter, and he said, like, yo, if this happened to him, he would fear for his life because he's black. And I know some of y'all gonna think, oh, the whole black thing. Nah, you gotta understand, we kind of feel like, especially with all the stories of black dudes getting shot down unarmed all over America, like, the stories are everywhere. Black kid shot down unarmed, black kid shot down unarmed by police. You hear it like every other month now. This year has like been the most reportings of this, at least to gain mainstream attention. And when you see that, like, I told him, I'm like, yo, I already know what the scenario is gonna be. If this happened to me, I would be scared too, because all I know is they gonna kick down my door, they gonna see a controller in my hand, and there ain't gonna be no questions asked. They gonna kick down my door, see the controller in my hand, no questions asked. Oh my God, he's got a gun in his hand. Open fire, and that's gonna be it. Next thing you know, you gonna hear about me on the news, and you gonna hear that I got like 45 armor-piercing rounds put into my chest, and that's gonna be it. And you gonna hear about police copping a plea and crying and saying that they're sorry that they thought it was a gun. This is a serious matter. Like, that's not a joke. It's not funny. This is not funny. This is something that needs to stop now. I think when they find whoever pulls these pranks, they need to throw the book at these people. Like, they need to throw the book at them, hit them with everything. They need to go to jail for a long time for pulling a prank like this, because this is not funny. If you don't deal with this now, it's gonna become even more common, and people are gonna think this is funny. And it's probably some punk 15-year-old too doing this. And I don't care how old they are. I feel like they should get tried as adults. I don't care if you 12 and you do this. If you 12 and you call a SWAT team to somebody's house, you should get tried. One thing I'm not fully knowledgeable of, is how exactly they call the SWAT team to somebody's house, because how do they know the person's address? The only thing I figured is that they get it through IP addresses, and they can trace IP addresses and find the person's real address and everything like that. I'm not exactly sure on that matter, but definitely watch the video and let me know what y'all think about this. All right, I'm out of here. Peace.